Mr. Chinedu.
Yes, good morning. Thank you for having me. This is another section with us on Talk TV Africa. Watch, share, and also subscribe. Your comment is of immense benefit to us. When we read your comment, we feel, yes, we are sharing just our little moment with you, with our viewers all over the world, wherever you're watching. This is Talk TV Africa. We are reporting live from somewhere in West Africa. I don't want to call names, but they say it is called Center of Excellence for reasons, as we keep on to push and advocate for a better society for humanity. We look at what is already a very disturbing moment coming from Borno State, where we have Governor Zulum, a very promising leader. If you look at Governor Zulum, a lot of people have, celebrated even before, this natural disaster ravaged the entire Borno State, to the extent the Boko Haram there need to find their way. The natural disaster becomes a threat to people who has actually made life very, very unmeaningful in that state. But that is not the issue. The issue is that it was a very regrettable one. There's a lot of victims. Most people has been moved to IDP camp. A lot of people are responding. Nigerians are trying to support them, because we know that actually in terms of leadership, I want to see people celebrate Governor Zulum, because he has actually, notwithstanding the insecurity that is surrounding that geographical area, but the Zulum so far, has shown that he is just a Nigerian, a servant to the people of Borno State, by providing them good leadership. Yes, we saw P2B, coming in. We've seen the vice president. We've seen whether the president was there actually. Yeah, they say he was there. There were signs that he was there. But floods of support aid has been thrown to the people of Borno State because of the natural disaster that took place there. As we got so many information, we had about 20 feet of flooding, 20 feet of flooding, that the entire nation was, the entire state, sorry, was virtually, submerged as a result of possibly, it's been traced very well, there was a dam collapse, that has led to that natural disaster. Quite regrettable. But that points out to, the kind of attitude we bring to leadership from the national level to the community level to the, of course, to the state level, where some of these things can actually, be checkmated or be reduced or be prevented. Prevention mechanisms can be used, to curtail the excesses of some of these natural disasters anytime, anywhere it struck. Borno State was one. Recently, Nigeria was thrown into mourning. A lot of victims, life was lost. People were struggling, with no rescue, no emergency, nothing. I even learned that, in the process of trying to do an individual rescue mission, so many of them, including some soldiers, who were posted there, also lost their life. What a sacrifice for humanity. Nigeria as a nation, Nigeria under a very complex leadership, has not actually given the citizen what they actually needed. The trust they shared with their leaders has come to questioning this time around, especially the development in Borno State. It was not something encouraging. Of course, we are seeing the NEMA, National Emergency Maintenance Agency, who are supposed to, move in immediately. From the report we are gathering, it didn't happen until thereafter, when we begin to see, some level of life support, emergency rescue, in that state. But this is not what we are talking about. We are talking about the citizens whose tax has kept so many rich men in Aso Rock to be able to provide leadership for them, and we have not seen that. A lot of people cannot go to their home. A lot of senators, a lot of House of Rep members cannot go to their home because of insecurity, natural insecurity. A lot of things are happening that when they bring it very clear to the board, to the public, you begin to imagine actually where is Nigeria heading to. Let me take a lead from the late Chief Okoso, who questioned, which way Nigeria. They are still asking 104 years after establishing this country that got independent in 1960. Nigerians, and of course the citizens of this country, are still asking which way Nigeria. We regret, and our heart goes to the victims of Borno State, and our leader Peter Obi has also visited, and of course we believe that more support will come their way. Thank you for watching Talk TV Africa today, and keep a date with us. Thank you.